Right, I am here at Amoeba Music Berkeley with
Billy
Elit.
Jam.
Good to see you again, man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not too much, so it's pretty sad news about Matthew Africa, huh?
Yeah, seriously. No, that came as a shock to me, actually.
Me too.
And both as someone who works here and who interacted with him all the time, and as a Calyx DJ, who's, I didn't know him when he was at Calyx, but I definitely feel very bummed out. He was such a nice guy, I'm so knowledgeable about music too.
And that mix, the Too Short one he did with DJ 11 was a popular one here.
Oh, that is the best-selling over-the-counter thing of all time over here. So I'm glad we could support him while he was around. I hope that DJ 11 and DJ Because they're still welcome to bring in their stuff over here. They did with Mad Africa, because I'm sure that people will want it. I'd like to commemorate him in some way over here.
So getting back to the music here.
God, there's a lot of stuff here.
A lot of new stuff since I was in last. So
let's go for the really hot stuff.
Okay.
First. How about that? Blue in Exile. Give Me My Flowers While I Can Still Smell Them.
One of your favorites.
New Blue in Exile album. Yes, I'm a fan of this one. Definitely a worthy follow-up to Below the Heavens. If anyone listens to Below the Heavens. This is definitely, I feel like Exile brings out a lot of the best qualities in Blue, and his beats on this are pretty ridiculous. There's a track that flips the Mr. Rogers' Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood and stuff like that, and just turns it into a weird, smooth sample. That's been selling really fast. Please come and grab yours before we're all out of it. This new Thavius Beck just dropped today. It just came in, so I haven't had a chance to listen to it.
It's been a minute since anything from him, right?
No, but he's always been one of my favorites. Definitely in the weird electronic sort of LA beat scene tip now. He's been sort of doing a little bit of the low end theory thing, but they're responsible for some great LA projects that I love, such as Lab Waste, which is one of my favorite LA albums, pretty much. I highly recommend. Nice guy, great producer, Amoeba alumni too. So
okay.
He used to work at the LA store.
I didn't know that.
And everyone loves him. And speaking of LA music, this is a new one from Micah 9 as well, of the Freestyle Fellowship.
Which I think I heard you play the other day on Calyx, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. Always a big fan of Micah. The stuff that this guy does with his voice is just phenomenal. And this album has actually been out digitally for probably about half a year or something like that. They finally decided to press it up as a CD, and I'm happy to be able to slang it here to people because, as always, he's talented as hell.
Quick question for you, Elit. When I was listening to you on the Calyx the other night, you were talking about the Good Life, and I wonder, do you have that This Is the Life on DVD?
It's out of print.
Oh, it's out of print.
We sold a lot of it over here when it was first in print, but no, I haven't stocked it in a while. If you find that used somewhere, pick it up immediately because it's great. Speaking of sort of Good Life, California rappers, their new Casual album.
I love this one.
Oh yeah, he just did an in-store over here too, and his daughters are amazing. He has these two young daughters who know all the lyrics to his songs. They're his hype man on stage. I loved it. This is produced by Jay Rawls, who I've been following for a very long time now.
Right.
And, I'm a huge fan of his stuff with Lone Catalyst
Would you say you're stalking
and everything. Yes, we were stalking him over here. This is brings out some different sides of him. I know that his Casual has said that the production is very varied compared to his other work, so it's got a lot of different moods and different sounds to it. So brought out a lot of interesting stuff from him.
Did you make it to Hyro Day?
I did not. I was working that day.
Bummer.
But at least I got to see Casual play over here,
Okay.
And JJ Doom, since we didn't touch upon that.
And I was reading where you weren't quite feeling it. I love it.
Reading that I wasn't quite feeling it.
Yeah,
actually, I love this album.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes,
I thought I read where you said you didn't like it.
This is a great album. I don't know, I just love everything that Doom puts out these days, to be honest. I'm in the minority of thinking that his lyrics and delivery have actually improved with age. A lot of people claim that Operation Doomsday is his pinnacle and that it was all downhill from there. I think that I love how his lyrics get more and more ridiculous and referential to
I'm with you.
strange pop cultural things.
And to the naysayers, I say, fools be tripping.
Yes, fools be tripping.
Yeah.
Gennaro Jarrell, amazing producer too.
Yeah.
I've been following his music for years. He put out a great album called Shape of Raw Minds that I recommend everyone check out. So good stuff there. Also wanted to quickly bring up two more here. The Dark Time Sunshine. Something I've been promoting very hard over here. Probably my favorite rap album of 2012 thus far. The beats on this album from Zavala are just extraordinary. They're like next level beats. I mean, this is like pretty much as good as modern hip hop production gets, in my opinion. And Henri Osborne holds his own in the vocals with such guests as Aesop Rock, POS. Believe that there's some other pretty big names on there, but it's all terrific stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I love it. I love it.
And also wanted to bring this one up. This is one of those weird ones that pretty much only we stock. I try to get in some kind of interesting stuff here and there. This is called Everything Is A-OK by Mine Plus Us and DJ
It kind of
Papa.
goes with your t-shirt.
Yeah, it does kind of. And you know, these guys have been doing it for a minute. They're part of this group called Broken Complex out of SoCal. Not quite LA area, but pretty close to that. This is their 4th album, if I'm not mistaken. And as always, it's very interesting, you know, very sort of creative lyrics and concepts. They got a dedication to his dead cat, a little track about the Occupy movement on here, a dedication to girls who smoke lots of weed. There's lots of like fun stuff on there, and I do recommend checking it out. It's cheap too, so $7.98. Totally
Sounds
worth
good.
it.
Sounds good.
And on the mainstream tip,
2 Chainz, which is
very
so popular. Yeah.
Very popular.
Deluxe and regular version. And is there vinyl too?
Vinyl's not out yet. No.
Okay.
We do have this version of it. Yeah, pretty ignorant stuff, but he's almost like the modern Busta Rhymes. You know, he just appears on everyone's albums. So there's bound to be people who just latch onto it and go for it. And it's definitely some club music. Like, he had some clever lines here or there when I was listening to it, but probably not my thing overall, like my personal style of music.
Gotcha.
And last but not least, for the CDs, we got Slaughterhouse, which is their full-length Our House on
The long
Shady.
awaited, because there was that EP, right?
Right, yeah, they put out the EP, and this is kind of long-awaited. And, you know, it's like Royce the 5'9", and Joe Budden, Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz. So you kind of know what to expect with that. Some kind of lyrical stuff. Let's check out the LPs quickly, too, before I get out of here. The Blue in Exile we got on record, as you can see. Then we also got this 8-track single, is very recent. This is 8-track with Dylan Francis, and the B-side, I want to point out 8-track with Danny Brown, the most popular underground rapper
who seems to be popping
in
up
hip-hop
everywhere,
at the
right?
moment. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's all over the map these days. We also got Currency on vinyl recently.
Nice.
And the Strong Arm Steady album, which I actually reviewed for Calyx the other day, and I was surprised how much I was feeling this. Static Selector's beat selection on this is a lot better than I was expecting from him. Very soulful, kind of airy stuff. If you were into the album they did with Madlib, you'll probably like this one a lot too.
Right.
So I think that about sums it up. Don't forget to cop this one. Dark Time Sunshine, Inks on vinyl or CD.
Okay.
Yeah, great to see you, Billy.
Thank you.
Peace.
We're going to get out